Hello Weeb, said Helena Rose. That's cyberbullying. Muse was good. Muse was like typically excellent. You say sorry too much. We love you. Do I say sorry too much? Maybe I should. Yeah, Fall Out Boy were really fun live. Snoop Dogg, so that was weird. I guess I should give an explanation. What am I talking about? Golden Retriever Syndrome. Don't be sorry, you're great. What am I saying sorry for? Or was I apologising for something? I don't remember. Snoop Dogg, thank you. So Radio 1 uploaded a video to their YouTube channel of me and Phil kind of meeting Snoop Dogg, and I was like, can I like write a description in this or like edit it so it's a bit less confusing? They're like, nah, no one cares, we'll just do it now. And I'm a bit like, what? Because I don't like doing things without context. So I was a bit like, oh god, everyone on the internet is just going to be given this random video of Dan and Phil and Snoop Dogg in a grass area with no explanation. He just walked over to Phil and then just went and took a photo of him without saying anything, and then stepped back and looked at both of us, and I was like, okay, I guess what? Okay, what's happening? Snoop Dogg's pointing a cap pose, okay, and then he snapped a picture, and we were a bit like, what's happening? And he wasn't speaking to anyone. It was very weird. So Phil quite rightfully just went, nice to meet you, Snoop Dogg. In the whitest moment of 2015. It was really funny. And in an unsuspected Godzilla-like rampage, Anahita has reclaimed the #1 spot, people. It's like a thriller. I think Phil was having a haircut, and then we all went to Jim and Tanya's house. I like Jim and Tanya. They're really nice people. They're friendly people. I don't know if anyone mentioned that, but Tyler was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and Tanya was like, oh, Tyler, I didn't know if you were going to make it because you were on Ellen earlier. And then Jim just looked at her and was like, I think he was like, Tan, if Tyler was on Ellen in LA, how could he be in England now? It was so funny. But no, she's really great. They're such an aspirational couple. Just generally, just aspirational people. Oh, I'm looking at hashtag Nudan, and everybody is editing noodles into me. What a fantastic use of everybody's time. Yeah, this is all fine. Someone's put Phil's head on the edge of a piece of noodle there. That's great. Although, if I'm being honest, I think half of these things are actually spaghetti. There we go. There's someone that has made me a Teletubby son just out of noodles. That's fantastic there. And then this person has put a drawing of me just over some noodle with hashtag Nudan. Good drawing. Good noodles as well. You're making me want noodles, but I planned to have fajitas tonight, so that's just a spanner in my fridge. Haha! See what I did there? Fight me when we meet in Glasgow. I think we're gonna have security to prevent fights. Charlie XCX in a dress was just crouched at the top of this bull pit, and she was she kind of looked like, it was really funny, and she like, imagine Charlie XCX just crouched on the top of this bull pit ready to jump in, and I made eye contact with her, and she just gave me this look, and that was like, I regret agreeing to do this, because there she is looking really good in a dress, and now she's about to jump into a bull pit on camera. So she just gave me this look like, I hate life, and then she just gave me a thumbs up and just dived into this bull pit. It was so funny. We had a moment there where I was like, don't worry, Charlie, I get you. I appreciate where you're coming from. Can't rush attempting desperately to be original, even if you fail in the end. Although I'm hanging out with Connor Franta on this week, so I don't know if that will result in a video or if I'll want to do that before I Danas Not on Fire one, but we'll see what happens there. That's not a promise that anything's happening. I love you, Daddy, said Emma. Perfectly comfortable with reading that. I will fight you, though. Good to know, Annie. What's on your cheek? What, that? This is just something, it's like a skin pigment that I get whenever I'm warm. It's quite specific. What has Phil just tweeted? IDEC, is he uploading a video? He's working on one. Let's see. Don't look behind you. A new video is going to be on your screen soon, and the monster behind you wants to watch it too. That's terrifying. Thanks for that, Phil.